Welcome back to the channel and to the new Park Who Dis contest. Each and every submission gets its own spotlight, and today we are looking at Radyr Enterprise Space Center by Scants. Today I'm joined by Haitches. Haitches, otherwise known as Uncle Haitches, your friendly mountain lion, is a Planet Coaster streamer and well-loved member of the community. Hello Haitches.
Hello Moomin.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm well. I'm ready to take one small step for a mountain lion, but a giant step for all Planet Coasterers.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
It would be a very giant step for me and my little socks.
I'm sure you'd manage.
Just about. So, Scants says, welcome to Radyr Enterprise Space Center. Built on the land of the former Radyr Valley theme park, it is the only space center in the world that also welcomes guests to experience astronaut training in the former theme park. Although never having actually launched into space, the Welsh Space Center is ready when called upon with its Lunar rocket loaded and prepared for takeoff at all times. With 3 coasters, a dark ride, go-karts and 4 flat rides, guests will be sure to have an action-packed adventure. Experience the G-forces of launch or the neck strength gyroscope before taking a relaxing drive around in one of our moon buggies. And in case those pesky aliens ever invade, prepare your shooting skills on our invasion experience. For more coaster experiences, why not ride Apollo to simulate the experiences of the NASA flight crew who circumnavigated the moon, or hydropower, the live water generating pump station, using the coaster's power to dissect hydrogen from water for fuel. Thanks to Moomin for hosting such a popular contest. I'm glad I got my submission in on time, even though the final few finishing touches have yet to be done. They need to actually go to space for the funding to do that. Wowie, there we go. That was a lengthy description, but great introduction to the park, and I'm very excited to experience all of these many things. So, starting with piece count, which is 24,457. Wow, indeed. Yeah, it looks like it's a very densely packed park, but that's a pretty good piece count.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was going to be right up to the 50,000 mark.
Which means we might get a decent FPS today. Fingers crossed. This is Park Variation Golf, which means we have the Cascade, the go-karts, the Hellion ring, and the Insanity, giving us the sci-fi theme. We of course have at least one coaster. We have a dark ride over here in the original show building, and the Swan is still in position.
I love it.
But without further ado, let's hop down on the ground. And here we are outside Radyr Enterprise's Space Center, and wowie, looks great.
It really does, and I love these walkways, and yeah, it's building to the left. Oh, it's a hotel now. That's so cool.
Ooh. That was our toilets before, but now we've got a hotel and information kiosk, and this guy who's not happy.
He's a greeter.
Yes. Welcome to the park.
That's right. I love what people do to your entrance building, because I know you said it had to remain, but then just reskinning it just completely transforms it.
Yeah, there was a mix. Some people just ripped it out entirely, but I definitely prefer when people do this and just adapt it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, but I love the power cables to the coaster structure. Yeah.
I think it's always so important to connect everything visually, to just draw your eye from one thing to the next, and that works really well. Mind your head again.
All right.
Ow. We're in. It did warn you.
Yeah, I know.
What a beautiful skyline this is.
This is amazing.
Especially with the whimsical sci-fi music as well.
Yeah. I'm always amazed at what people do. Like, I know what the theme is, but just what you have in mind versus what other people can do is just astounding.
Yeah. Immediately to our right, we have Apollo. Wow, that was that was nearly a complete stall on that coaster there. I'm intrigued by that.
I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to take it all in because
me
there's
too.
so much detail.
I'm currently intrigued by there's such a brilliant mix of textures and kind of art styles, like using the temple pieces here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because I was wondering how they got that like metal. Yeah. But that's amazing. Oh no, wait, did you call ahead?
I did, just for us.
Oh, thank you.
It's actually quite rare that you see this, like living this section of the station uncovered and just covering the track itself. It works really nicely.
It does.
Great stuff. So this looks like it is a Gerstlauer, I want to say. Typhoon Barcast in game. Without further ado, let's hop on.
All right. Are you going to count down like a blast off? Like 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I hated it in the best way possible.
Hated every moment of it. When we were dangling over the edge here, I thought, this is just ideal for Haitches. This is exactly what he would want.
I know there are rides like this, and I don't get the appeal, but it's such a good coaster. I have to, admit, it's so well themed, and that one part of, where is it? Right there. I hated this so much. Barely making it. Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Even coaster aside, the theming throughout was just very cleanly done. So many layers to these. It's not just shoving these sci-fi pieces in. Yeah, there's so many different pieces involved here.
And that one hallway with all the circular hallway section was beautiful. I don't know. It was after.
Where was that?
Yeah, down there. That was so cool.
Yeah, that's great.
And really short, in a good way. It was just so compact and...
Ooh.
Yeah. This little tank. Yeah.
Sci-fi tank. With a kind of Welsh/Japanese flag on it.
Yeah.
So that was Apollo.
And I must apologize for squeezing your arm too much on that ride.
Haitches. You are forgiven.
Thank you.
You are forgiven.
Oh, this is so good. This is your hole, but I love the theming for the hole.
This is completely redone, isn't it? And it looks way better than my hole. Every inch of this has been themed to some capacity. And just admiring these shops here.
Well, if you're gonna have a kebab, you do want them to be meatier. You're gonna leave.
Is this gonna last the entire spotlight, or are we just?
No. Just that's the last one.
Yeah, you promise?
No, but I will try and.
Cosmic ice cream, pizzaroids.
Nice.
Got a joke about that one, Haitches?
Nope.
Okay, fine.
I'm on good behavior.
Fire fries. Nice. Cosmic shakers.
Nice. And the giant gun, or is it a telescope? Do you think?
With the radar as well, I'm going to go with telescope.
All right, we'll go peaceful.
Over here we got our Cascade, hydropower. And this is looking very clean.
It really does.
Just going to do a bit of Moomin panning.
Is this all you do? You just kind of scroll to the right? Oh. Yeah. I always thought you set up one of those mods that track.
No, all my secret is zoom. And walk sideways. There we go.
Nice.
Magic.
And then the classic Planco music playing, and then your voiceover comes in.
Exactly. Welcome back to... There we go. Only time I've seen an appropriate use for this path.
Yeah.
The rippling water path. Utterly useless most of the time.
It is, but it works so well here.
It does. Hydropower.
This is such a good themed ride.
I was just gonna say this is just a good themed park. I'm just so immersed in this world.
Well, we haven't seen the whole park yet.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you how I feel after. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Down we go. We got a custom operator's booth.
Nice.
Buttons everywhere.
Can I push one?
You can. Which one do you want to push?
The big red. Oh no, that's just a stop. Can I push the green one right in front? Our operator here. Oh, now you're giving me more options. The top green one. Let's go with that one.
You push it and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Oh look, you brought a boat to us.
Oh, well that's good.
You're welcome. Convenient. Okay, it's time for our Cascade.
Well, all I can say is wow.
Wow, indeed. What a track length. That was longer than I was expecting.
Yeah, there was a whole second section that I didn't expect that was just as long as the first half.
I know. And I have to say that creating a Cascade in the sci-fi theme was never going to be an easy feat, but...
Yeah, you're so mean.
No, saying it shouldn't be easy, and I don't think it is easy, but Scants has pulled it off here.
Does this make us scientists now? Because didn't we participate in a science experiment right here? Or what were we doing on this ride? I forget. We were
converting something into fuel, I think.
Exactly. So they'll have to. Everyone will need to refer to you as Dr. Little Socks now.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's a live water generating pump station using coaster power to dissect hydrogen from water for fuel. So there you go.
So cool. And it's such a small footprint, really.
Yes. A lot of people decided to go outside which was perfectly fine as long as the station was in this original area. You can go outside of it, but Scants kept this nice and neat. And next to our Cascade is the former Big Bite, which is almost unrecognizable.
So cool.
Once again, using the power cables to connect everything.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to remember what the Big Bite was, but I recognize the two stairs now.
Yes, there you go. If I stand here,
Yeah,
is it better for you?
it is. Oh my gosh, this is so... I don't have the
Stunning.
words. It is. It's just such a good silhouette.
Drink booth. Chicken shop. Yeah, simple retheme of the interior, but works wonderfully.
Yeah, I like that you can still see the bones of the original building, but
Yeah.
the retheme, it's almost like unrecognizable.
Oh wow, this is all opened up.
And it's very nice. Look at these nice... Oh, are these the haunted house?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, the white really does make it seem luxurious almost.
It does, and we've got some computer stations here as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because before mine stopped, well, where that line in the ceiling is.
Right.
There's just toilets here, but this now is opened up all the way down. You can stop shouting at me.
Well, that's sci-fi
Lapsy
for you.
loopsy.
Exactly. Yoba yoba.
Okay, and extending out from Big Bite, or the former Big Bite I should say, is our Hellion ring.
Love it.
That's an entire spaceship on top of a Hellion ring. You know, as you do.
Right. Yeah, I love it. And you don't even really need much theming around the actual ring because the spaceship and then just that's about it. Some
Oh
pillars.
yeah, your eyes are just drawn up, aren't they? Doesn't matter what's
Yeah.
beneath it. The back side. Ooh.
Well, that's
stuff
really
up
nice.
there. How do I get there?
Oh. How do you get up there?
Labby loopsy.
Oh, if you're staying in the luxury VIP section of the hotel, do you get access to those? I told you to pay the extra $10, but you said no.
I didn't think it was worth it at the time. Maybe if you told me we get to go up to the 3rd floor, then it would have been different.
Well, then this would be the first time you listened to any of my suggestions.
Sorry, everyone. We'll sort this out later on between us.
Yeah. We'll talk about this on the ride home.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to just fly up here, aren't we?
Oh, wow. Oh, it's
Wowie.
mission control. This is really cool.
Yes. So it's a little Easter egg just for us.
It is. Oh, I like
Yeah,
the
that's-
wind patterns and everything on the wall.
Yeah. And of course, because this is, as we've been told, a functioning rocket. So
That's right.
they of course need mission control.
Does the ship have a name? I'm sorry if you mentioned it in the intro.
Does
Does
it
the
have a
ship
name?
have a name?
No, it just says it's Lunar rocket.
I think it should be called the Moonman Little Socks.
Of course you do.
Yeah, Moonman.
Well, or Moonman Little Rocket.
Little Rocket. Wonderful.
Little,
Moonman Little Rocket.
little Rocks, there we go. Moonman Little Rocks.
I love it.
Every inch of detail.
Yeah. So good.
And even this bit down the bottom as well. For the
Yeah.
thrusters.
Exactly.
Cargo being loaded here.
It's amazing.
Back down the ground.
Yes. Back in the dirt where we belong.
Yes. Helicopter. Haitches.
Oh yeah, I did see the helicopter.
You didn't tell me we could have arrived by helicopter. We drove
would've
all the
get-
way here.
I would have gotten a tummy ache.
Okay, well, next time maybe.
Next time you come, you can come with someone else. How about that?
You're not invited.
That's right. No helicopter ride for you.
No. What do we have here? Is this our dark ride? Yeah. Invasion.
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Oh, and the light on the rocket is actually really cool too. A lot of uplight.
Down we go. Keeping the same queue structure as before.
It's called Invasion.
Invasion, which is a shooting ride apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, we get to watch that happen again.
Do you want to shoot, or do we both get to shoot?
I wish you could shoot for me.
Oh, this
Here
is
we
cute.
go. Yeah.
This reminds me of Star Tours.
I'll just have to go. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Or you can just cut that bit out. Oh, this is amazing.
This looks great, doesn't it, Haitches?
It is.
Time for me to be terrible at shooting ride again.
I can't wait.
Lovely spin for you as well.
Oh,
love your
well, it's
spin.
slow. Yeah, but this is a slow spin.
Alright, let's do this.
All right. I think there was something wrong with my laser. No matter how many times I mashed at it, nothing just going off. But you did amazing, Moomin.
I may have unplugged your gun.
What?
I'm sorry.
Am I the younger sibling that you're just unplugging, giving the broken controller?
Absolutely. I mean, I have to say that was probably the most enjoyable shooting ride I've played in quite a long time. It was just a lot of fun. The targets were easy to shoot at. It gave you time in each scene to actually take in what was happening. And the targets actually had effects. They were triggered to things. The only one that I couldn't bring myself to shoot. I wasn't going to shoot this robot. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah, that's understandable. I was like, it had to be a choice because it was so obvious, and I was like, oh, does he not? He has to see it.
I'm just, I have an affinity to robots, being one myself.
Oh, of course.
I'm intrigued to know what happens when you do shoot him, but, well, that's something for people to do when they download this pack for themselves.
Hey, that's a good idea. And then comment down at the bottom, right?
Yeah, exactly. Let me know what happens.
Exactly.
Wasn't expecting this to turn into a video screen. That was very cool.
And it was nice. The transition from the stars into the star room was really nice. Yeah, I completely agree with you. This was a very well thought out shooter game. I've only played a couple, and they're always either just screens that you're firing at or very confusing as to what exactly you're supposed to be shooting. And like you said, this was very easy and gave you enough time to react because you're also taking in these scenes for the first time. So yeah, I would love to ride a ride like this.
And I promise next time I won't touch your gun.
Sure. That's what you said on the last 3 parks we visited.
This time I mean it.
Okay.
Even though this is our last park together.
For now.
For now. Next time. So that was Invasion. Look at this.
I know, I love this. I wonder if this is the Radyr Enterprises logo, realized 3-dimensionally, but it's really good.
Yep. Well, it is now. We've just made that happen.
That's right.
Well, that's pink. Ah, so this is the gyroscope that was mentioned. Oh, I love how that's sunken down into the ground.
Yeah. I love the pieces that are above. I don't know how it fits when it pops up and when it goes down. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying that it actually serves a purpose. Do you ride rides like this?
Absolutely not.
Me either.
What about you, Haitches? Does this look appealing to you?
I'm curious, if you were on a ride like this, are you a screamer or are you a grit your teeth and just bear it and just kind of groan?
Very much the latter.
Yeah, same here. I might be saying things like, oh, okay. Which doesn't seem like much. Yes, that's exactly how I am, but inside I'm screaming.
Yeah. But yeah, as you said, this is so beautifully integrated into the ground.
And the pink works. It makes it this section is the gyroscope.
With the coaster dominating the sky above it.
Exactly.
Launch. Nighttime.
Yes. Wow, I didn't know you had that power.
I'm so capable.
Wow. Such a simple design, but so effective.
It is, yeah. This whole interior is lovely.
Very good theming throughout.
Yep, completely. Baggy eye. Cotty eye.
That means bags and coats for those of you listening at home.
That's my guess, anyway. Okay. Yep. This is Launch. Which I'm going to assume...
I'm starving. Sorry.
Not quite, dear.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is Launch, which I'm going to assume is a launch coaster. That's an educated guess.
From your years of plankoing and theme parks.
Exactly. But this has been traversing the entire park, so I'm very excited to hop on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. if you're gonna have a coaster in a well-themed park like this, you want it to show off the entire park, and I really feel like this really did that.
It did indeed. And not only did it show off, it showed it off well at night as well. So we may as well just stay in night view just whilst we're looking at this coaster. And I loved this, this bit here.
I mean, it was cool. I don't know if I loved it, but it was amazing.
It was good on Planet Coaster. Whether I'd want to be on it in real life is a different thing.
Exactly. I also loved how tight we got in certain moments.
Yes.
Over here by the go-karts, or the moon buggies, sorry.
Yep.
Just that little cut through there, and then also, I don't remember where it was, but we went through the supports of, well, this section also in the buggies was really good. There was a section where we went through a bunch of supports that was just very claustrophobic. Oh yeah, it was just very like, oh my gosh, where are we, and what's we're gonna...
Yeah, that was great fun.
It really was.
And you know what it was, Haitches?
What was it?
It was a coaster.
It really was. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end. All things coasters need. Moon buggies. Oh wait, the swan. Sorry, I forgot about the swan.
Stop getting ahead of yourself.
I'm sorry. I just want to ride the buggy so bad.
Yes, me too. But yes, here is the swan. Love this, keeping the original shape, but just changing the aesthetic, giving it a sci-fi vibe, and this lovely glass extension here as well.
Yes, it reminds me of what the future was promised to us in Back to the Future 2, and this is just what it looks like, slapped on siding to make it future-y.
I mean, what more could we want from our future?
Exactly.
It's now time.
Moon buggies!
Moon buggies. Which I'm very excited for.
I also appreciate all the foliage that is still in the park. You think sci-fi and it's all like, you think it's all like moon surface and stuff, but I just do appreciate the foliage that's in the park still.
Not only that, but I think this is the actual same planter that was in the original park. So,
oh really?
Once again, and really nice reutilization of that.
Well done.
Merging that with the new theme.
Yeah.
But here we are on the station, and what a lovely rainbow roof.
It's amazing. I love it. Oh, we get to see you drive, don't we?
We do indeed. Am I going to win this one? That's the question.
I don't know. Place your bets down in the chat, in the comments right now.
Haitches will take your bets.
That's right. That's right.
If you trust him with your money.
The odds don't look too great, but I believe in you.
Okay, great.
I'll be sure and give you directions.
Great, thank you.
That's what you love, right? Backseat driving?
Absolutely.
All
Literal
right.
backseat driving.
Exactly.
I'm in my moon buggy now.
Your moomin buggy?
Moon buggy. Off I go.
All right.
That was unnecessary. Did you see
you're the one you slammed into him.
No. Here we go. See,
all right.
That's how it's
careful.
It's fine. I've got this.
I don't think he's got it.
I heard you.
No, you didn't, because I talked down here.
Me.
Oh, this is really nice.
This is nice.
Oh, we passed one of those tanks. Very nice.
Very scary looking.
All right, you're in the lead.
So far.
Sorry for those of you who bet against moving.
Which is probably the majority.
Oh, careful. Oh, come on. You're doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
What epic music. The music is making this even more. Yeah.
It's very dramatic. Yeah. And across the line.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well, there we go. Do I win anything if I won? Or just people that bet on me?
You get to continue making quality content on YouTube.
When did I start making quality content?
Play me out, Sam.
See you later, haters. Yep, it definitely felt like I was driving a moon buggy on the moon.
Oh, wow. Well,
so
that is not false advertising then, I guess.
Exactly. It's exactly what it should have been. Yeah, great fun. And I won, so, that's a bonus.
This is the 8th time we've recorded this.
Shh. And across the bridge.
Yes.
Oh. I think this might be the first time there's nothing underneath the bridge.
That's amazing.
It's a novelty. Which brings us to our insanity. What a sightline.
Yes. And the cables all over that are all over the park. I love it.
Lovely little plaza. Oh, a nice putting the name of the ride on the side of it as well.
Yeah, that same lettering that really fits the park.
Yeah. And we've got a Zozo here.
All right. And what is this one? Shuttle.
Shuttle.
It's very fitting for the theme.
It is. I love this flooring.
Oh yeah, this is just the grading, right?
Yeah, it works really well.
It really does. Nighttime.
So we had a little fly around earlier when we were looking at launch. We'll do another little nighttime view now.
What are those called? The universe models? I know they have a name, but I don't remember. But anyway, I love the Radyr Enterprises logo.
Yes, that we've decided is the logo now.
Exactly. It's just another...
Just offices.
Oh, maybe. I thought it might be another mission control. Oh, there's a second floor, too.
Ooh, hello. Fixing a spaceship.
Yeah.
It's no secret that I love details that have nothing to do with guests or, or can be used in any way, but it seems to be the thing that I love the most in this game. It's just creating stuff that's just purely for us as viewers.
Right. I love the lights on the rocket. I don't know. It's just very dramatic.
It is. So overall, I thought this was extremely cleanly done. Everything looks so neat and every inch of it is detailed, even as I just said, things that aren't even functioning in the game, and those are the details that I love the most. Kind of flawless all round, really. So many unique features. I love this gyroscope ride. Loved the shooting ride. Cascade. Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, I agree with you. This park is stunningly themed, from every corner, and like you said, the little hidden sections. I know a lot of creators love to do that and just, well, that's for me, or I know that is, or someone else might find it.
Yeah.
But every inch of this is completely beautiful and themed for the. I mean, I don't know how you would. I was questionable about a sci-fi park, but Scants has pulled it off flawlessly.
He has indeed. I'd like to say a huge thank you to Haitches for joining me today. Make sure you keep tabs on your favourites ready for the public vote after all submissions have been showcased. Don't forget to like this video, not only to support me, but to show some love to today's creator. Catch you in the next one.